Hello, and welcome to Words of Hope. Thank you for joining us in this space of faith, reflection, and comfort. If you recently discovered the channel, we are glad to welcome you. Today, we will talk about a contradiction that can cause deep wounds, using God's name to humiliate, exclude, or treat other people with contempt. You can hold firm convictions, believe that a certain behavior is wrong, and set boundaries. But none of that gives you permission to deny another person's dignity. When faith becomes an excuse to insult others or feel superior, it stops reflecting God's love. Religious language then begins to justify an attitude we do not want to acknowledge within ourselves. Jesus never confused truth with cruelty. He approached those who were rejected, shared the table with people who had bad reputations, and protected those who were publicly shamed. He also confronted those who knew the rules but had forgotten mercy. This does not mean approving every decision or remaining in harmful relationships. Love does not mean allowing abuse or staying silent in the face of injustice. Even correction can be expressed without destroying the person who receives it. Today, contempt often disguises itself as a defense of the truth. It appears in comments that celebrate another person's suffering, posts that reduce someone to their worst mistake, and Bible verses used to condemn without listening. Before taking part in those conversations, we should ask ourselves, am I trying to help, or do I simply want to hurt someone? Could my words bring a person closer to God, or would they cause that person to associate faith with rejection and humiliation? Not every correct statement is spoken with the right intention. We can know a biblical passage and use it without compassion. We can speak about justice while feeding our pride. We can point to the darkness in others to avoid examining our own. Mature faith does not need to turn anyone into an enemy or win every argument. A transformed life maintains respect even when responding with contempt would be easier. If someone thinks differently, lives differently, or has made mistakes, that person still has a story you may not know. You do not know the wounds they carry, the battles they face, or the path they are walking. God knows what you cannot see. So, before speaking in His name, examine what you are associating with Him. Do not attribute your anger, prejudices, or need to feel superior to God. If your words have no mercy, perhaps you are not defending the faith. You are protecting your pride. Truth can be firm without being humiliating. Boundaries can be clear without being cruel. Faith can remain strong without turning the heart to stone. May our words do more than claim that we know God. May the way we treat others reveal that His love is also at work within us. Thank you for staying until the end and sharing this moment of reflection with us. Once again, we welcome our new subscribers and thank everyone who continues to join us here at Words of Hope. If this message can help us speak with greater truth and compassion, please share it. Subscribe and join us for our upcoming reflections. May God bless you.